God.
The Bacardi's run out, so I got you cider, okay? Alan?
Oh, no, I don't like it.
Well, you could swap with my martini. I don't care, I'm already well away. There's no telling what I might do tonight.
Sorry, Kathy, I'll go and see if there's anything else left.
Been round the back for a slash. Careful up the end, there's a holly bush.
Right. Yeah.
You're in with that Kathy, aren't you? Never seen her so drunk.
Yes, absolutely.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. Outside. I'm, so incredibly drunk that I need somewhere to be sick all over the place.
All right.
Alan, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Dave said you were sick.
No, it's all right, really.
Alan, I brought Desi. She's training as a nurse.
No, I'll be okay. Just leave me alone.
She wants to check your pulse.
No, please, just go back inside.
Come out in a cold sweat.
No, I haven't, really.
She's right, you've gone as pale as a sheep.
Who are you?
Are you waiting for someone?
Alan, let Desi look at you.
Will you all go away and leave me alone?
Look.
Oh, no.
Is that a car?
Who is that? Dad. No!
Where's Dad?
I let him sleep in. He woke up during the night again. Didn't you hear him screaming?
No.
You know what day it is today?
Yes.
Be excited about your 18th.
Leave off, Mum. I'm not a kid anymore. We need more Frosties.
No, very grown up.
Frosties are cool. Don't you know that?
Plenty of ready break.
Ready Breck.
What's the difference?
If you don't know, don't ask. Ready Breck is totally dad.
Dad.
No, not dad. Dad. You know, like white socks and air freshener. Dad things.
What else is Dad?
Lawn mowers. Football pools. Sunday Times. Top of the Pops.
I like Top of the Pops.
Exactly. It's awesomely daddist.
Oh, thank you very much. Postman will be here in a minute.
I'm not interested. It's boring.
Oh, I suppose birthday cards are Dad as well, are they?
I wish I'd never told you that now.
So, are there a lot of items on this mysterious list of the damned?
Mum.
I suppose bicycle clips would be Dad.
Bicycle what?
All right, how about Lucozade?
Lucozade is cool.
Aftershave?
You haven't got it at all, have you?
Tell me one more thing.
Talcum powder. What?
Damn rat.
I don't want you telling your father any of this. You know it doesn't take much to trigger his acidic indigestion.
That tomcat's been on the front step again. Why aren't you dressed?
I am dressed.
God knows what urge possesses those revolting animals to spray everywhere with their scent. Now, what shall I use? Alpine meadow? Autumn mist? Ocean spray? Fragrant orchard? What sort of cocaine-crazed copywriters come up with these names? Summer breeze? That isn't even a smell. It's a record by the Isley Brothers. I'll do it.
All right, I don't mind.
Oh. So, Vincent, the big day, eh? 18th birthday at last, eh? Tcha! Well, well, well. Dear, oh dear. Will you put that magazine down? Thank you. You know, I remember just before my 18th. Yes, I do. I went to this party, and I don't suppose you ever think about this sort of thing, but I was once as nervous and spotty as you are. I mean, not that you're particularly spotty. I meant, you know, spotty as in young and spotty, not actually spotty. Anyway, I still remember that party. Still.
Did you get off with a babe?
No, I didn't actually. But what I decided that night was, if ever I had a son of my own, on his 18th, I'd make sure he had his own transport.
Transport? What, as in car?
Yes.
Oh, wow, you never said anything about this.
Well, I started off a long time ago, and today, here it is.
What is it, a cheque from the insurance?
Insurance?
Yeah, you know, an endowment thing with profits.
So what you think of me?
What?
That I do an insurance, me? Endowment with profits is the sort of thing my father would do.
Well, it's a good way of saving. You should look into it.
I'm not going to look into it. Can you believe this?
All right, what is it then?
You want to know?
Yes.
Very well. Well, it all started off when you were 3 years old. And one day, I saw this thing in the Sunday Times.
No, what thing?
It was advertising a share in the 1981 vintage of wine. You see, we each paid for a certain amount of bottles, and they were specially reserved in the cellar for 15 years. This will be the winding up statement. Dear patron, this is the final communique, etc., etc., etc. Ah, right, yes. As you know, this world-famous wine has always been sought after, but your investment was particularly fortunate when 1981 was soon regarded to be a specially excellent year. Even as early as 1986, your initial investment would have been worth over £1,500 if sold there and then. By 1990, however, most of the bottles set aside had already been consumed, and scarcity increased the value of your bottles to in excess of £4,000. By 1992, this had doubled to over £8,000, as the wine became the quest of wine connoisseurs the world over. But even then, no one could have foreseen the incredible future of your bottles when 2 weeks ago the entire cellar was completely smashed to pieces by Greenpeace as a protest against French nuclear testing.
Oh, terrific.
We regret very much the total and complete loss of your entire investment. Yours sincerely.
That is just typical. I mean, everyone else has got their own wills by now, but I'm still going to be picked up and partied by my dad. Thank you very much.
Vincent, I don't suppose you could pop upstairs and carry down our suitcase for me, could you?
Suppose so.
I did say insurance was a better idea.
Yes, thank you, Beryl.
Look, he didn't even open his car.
Oh, God, this is a really terrible day.
By the way, there's a message on the answering machine.
Oh, no.
Well, it could be anyone.
Before 8:30 in the morning, who else gets up at that time on a Saturday apart from GMTV presenters and people on dangerous medication? Medication.
Hello, Dad.
I told you.
What does he want? I have to get something for him on the way there.
Why doesn't he have a proper message?
What did he say?
Dad.
Yes, what did he say?
Dad, that's what he said. Just Dad, like he always does.
Hello.
Hello, Dad. It's
This is 0181891 Formerly 081891073, before the extra digit 1 was added recently by the post office. For no good reason, in my opinion. Please leave your message now.
Dad.
And I do think that if I've gone to the trouble of making that, it is only good manners to leave a message rather than just ringing off.
Yeah, Dad.
I'll phone you back, provided you say who you are or leave a number. But if you don't, I can't very well do that, can I?
No.
By the way, if that's Alan, I left a message on your answer.
I know. I'm trying to leave a message for you.
And so, if you want to leave a message, in a clear...
It's only a weekend's work.
Thanks. You forgot your cards. You'll be all right tonight, won't you?
Oh, well, I'm not going to burn the house down.
Do you want some money for a takeaway?
No, because by the time I get home on the bus, it's going to be cold.
Speak after the tone, which is coming up now.
Dad, it's me. It's Alan. He's used up all the tape again!
It's a lovely bright day today, isn't it?
At what point did it happen, do you think?
What?
At what point did we go to sleep and aliens from another galaxy were put there in place of our children? They seemed quite like us a couple of years ago. Now they've all got these little beards and rings through places I don't even have on my face.
Oh, about the revving. Still stalling.
Oh, it's the idling. I haven't had time to phone.
It's all right, I can manage.
Oh, this dad thing on top of everything else.
Can't be helped, Alan. Nobody wants to have blocked arteries.
2 years he's been waiting for a bypass. That's longer than Colchester.
At least we get to see more of him now.
Meaning what?
Meaning what I said.
Look, it would have been just as easy for him to come to us regularly as it would be for us to go to him. I didn't ask him to leave us alone for half our lives.
It doesn't matter. Now this has happened, you've got another chance. You've got more time to do those things together that men do.
I am not going down that scrapyard again. Don't do what he says.
Doesn't necessarily mean the scrapyard.
Spending hours poking about a pile of complete rubbish, I don't know what he sees in it.
Doesn't have to be the scrapyard. Well, I think that wine thing was quite a cool idea, even if it didn't work out.
Do you?
So let's just put all that behind us and have a nice, relaxing weekend together.
Dad, we're here. Where is he?
Probably in the loo.
What if he's having one of his angina attacks?
He'd have told us.
Well, he did leave a message.
I don't know it was that.
Dad? Can you hear us? Hello?
Has anything happened in there?
I don't know. I can't see past all these neighbourhood watch stickers. Oh, my God.
What?
He's on the floor.
Is he all right?
Give me the keys.
You've got them. Hurry up.
I am!
The other one.
Rather you didn't tamper that, Alan. Property of St. John's Ambulance.
What's it doing here?
I'm touching up the lips with some yacht enamel.
Hello, Brian.
You left a message.
Only to see if Vincent got his card all right. Well, what's all the fuss?
But we rang the bell.
Did you? Oh, I was using the hedge trimmers out the back on the Forsythia. All finished now. What do you think of my ear protectors? I got them for exchange in March.
You shouldn't be doing that. That's why we come over for the weekend, so you don't have to do things.
But I've done everything.
What?
Nothing left to do. Some of us were up at 6:30, you know.
Yes, I do.
I put the washing on, ironed my jeans, changed the Hoover bag, replenished the crushed eggshells on the flower beds, been round the place with a duster, and, oh yes, rotated the cushions.
Rotated the cushions?
On the sofa so they don't wear out in one particular place.
Well, don't tell me Alan doesn't rotate your cushions, Beryl.
No, we've got these new Japanese cushions now. Well, there must be something I can lend a hand with.
No? Japanese?
What about in the kitchen? Washing up?
Oh, done. I don't want you to spoil your weekend on my account. Just relax. Sit down. Make yourselves at home. But somebody left the front door open. It's registering on my room thermometer.
Oh, we were going to bring our stuff in from the car.
Oh, I'll do that for you.
Oh, it's all right, Brian.
Oh, you can't carry those heavy bags.
No, you can't remember. I'll do it. Okay?
All right. I'll just help.
We can manage, honestly.
I'll just carry the heaviest one.
Just stay here.
Alan.
All right, you can come, but you're not to carry anything.
Be sure you bend your legs and not your back, Alan. That's how 91% of back injuries occur. Oh, I see you didn't get the model I showed you with the integral wheels.
Alan, where are you?
I'm just sitting up and cracking 3 vertebrae.
Are you sure you want me to cook these right now? They're only going to be ruined if you go out or something.
No, we can all sit down by 1, then clear away by 2:30, then I can watch the match on TV.
Match? I thought you were going to...
What?
Oh, I thought you were going to do something with your father.
You heard him, he's done everything.
Yeah, but I thought you were going to... Never mind. What's happened to the sprouts?
They're not there?
No.
I must have slipped out, I'll go look for them. Oh, no.
Still having that idling trouble, are you?
No, it's fine now. Really.
Ah! You found them. Do not attempt to look for me. I have been sequestered to that dread domain from which no man returns with his soul.
Here we are. Now, let's have a look.
Dad, I'm not sure about this.
Can't be much.
Well, possibly, but...
Now, the first thing is to get it completely into pieces.
No, I don't think so.
Well, how else are we going to fix it?
Well, wouldn't it be wise to let the garage look at it?
Cost you an arm and a leg, Alan.
Yes, I dare say, but...
What's the matter? Don't you think I can do it?
No, of course you could do it, but, Oh, dear, I remember now, we can't. What a pity. You always use one of those books with the car drawings in them, don't you?
Technical maintenance manual.
That's right.
I got one.
Where'd you get that
From
from?
the library yesterday. Rover 414, 1992, isn't it?
Oh, no, 1991.
I got that as well. Best to be prepared, isn't it?
Yes.
Turn to the carburetor section and then find the exploded view.
Right.
Oh. Now, come on, it won't take 5 minutes.
It's 4 o'clock, and now we take you to White Hart Lane for live coverage of the second half of today's Arsenal v Spurs match, and your commentator out
You don't mind if I retune it to Easy FM, do you? Must have got knocked off the station when I went to the toilet.
No, not at all.
Now, where were we?
Locking nut Q is located by sliding back split ring K and gently slipping assembly washer Y from its mounting until the edge of flange F...
That's it.
...is... what?
That's your trouble, see?
No?
It's the hairspring. You see the problem you have?
Oh, yes, I see the problem I have.
Completely the wrong shape.
Wrong shape?
Yes, we'll have to bend it.
No.
Sandwich plate.
Yes, thank you, Beryl. Lucky you found that old tin of Spam in my cupboard, wasn't it? They were delicious, weren't they?
Yeah.
I thought you'd like them. Made from pig fat and recovered meat from animal carcasses.
You don't mind keeping the meal warm till this evening, do you?
No, it's hardly dried up at all.
I don't suppose you know the score in the Spurs match, do you?
Yes, I do, actually.
Dad, are you sure you should be doing that?
Well, look for yourself. It's completely different in the diagram.
I know, but it used to work.
And it will work again.
Look, I really would rather you didn't do... What's the matter? Did you have a pain?
No, it's nothing.
No, it wasn't.
Just momentary breathlessness.
You sure you're all right?
Well, mustn't grumble.
Do you have this breathlessness very often?
Well,
Often?
well, mustn't grumble.
Does that mean you do or you don't?
Well, it's same either way, isn't it, Alan? Just have to get on with it.
So you do then?
Oh, mustn't grumble.
You would tell me if you had any problems, wouldn't you?
I'd hate to think if I had a problem I couldn't share it with my own son. Make me a bit of a failure as a father, wouldn't it?
Yes, I suppose so.
How's Vincent?
I think there's a bit of a sharper bend in that end bit there.
Excited about the big day, is he? I expect you've got something special lined up for him, have you?
Well, no, not really, you
You don't
know.
want to leave it too late, Alan. Remember your 18th?
Yes, I certainly do.
I had to book that up weeks in advance. Camping sites that are even open in October are like gold dust.
I can imagine. The number of 18-year-olds who want to spend a weekend of torrential rain with their parents under a small piece of nylon must run into the thousands.
Don't exaggerate, Alan. It was more persistent drizzle, actually. Still, you must admit, it was a birthday not to be forgotten.
Absolutely.
And then there was your 21st. We certainly pushed the boat out for that. Or should I say, the canoes.
Yes, I've never forgotten that either.
What did Vincent say when he saw it?
Sorry?
When he opened the envelope, what did he say?
Oh, he hadn't opened his post when we left.
Why not?
Well, he was feeling rather... Are you saying you sent him something more than a card?
Ask me no questions, I'll tell you no lies.
You haven't organised something.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Have you organised something?
Well, let's say it did take a bit of planning.
All right, what is it? What have you sent him?
That's for me to know and you to wonder.
Pirouette, Staunton, still into Churchich.
He's organised something for Vincent.
Here's Churchich.
Organise what?
I don't know.
You must have some idea.
This is England. There must be literally hundreds of mind-numbingly boring things you can fix up to do.
Well, so what if he has?
Well, who do you think's going to get the blame? Vincent already thinks I'm completely...
Dad, yeah.
What?
Nothing.
No reply.
Probably gone out.
Oh, hell, what do you think he's organised? Something involving caravan sites or picking your own fruit?
Why don't you just ask him?
He won't tell me. He wants it to be a surprise. Oh, my God! Not a traction engine rally. Oh, please, God, not that.
God's sake, Alan, there's no need to panic.
Yes, you're quite right. We can go through all his papers.
Alan! This is his house. It's private.
Just look over there.
I can't. What if he sees us?
He's in the shed. He's not omnipresent. Hello.
Alan, are you there?
The intercom.
Dad, are you all right?
If you are, press the talk button on the left of the speaker.
Dad, are you all right?
Not the red button, but the white button. To the left of the speaker.
Yes, what is it?
That's right. Rather serious problem concerning the hairspring I'm correcting.
What?
Well, I did this, you see.
Yes.
And now it's completely changed on the diagram again.
Well, how can it possibly have changed in the diagram? Have another look now.
It's not there at all now. How could that happen? That would never have been allowed to occur if we still had proper librarians.
Beryl, Dad and I are going out for a while. To the scrapyard.
Everything all right?
Perfectly, thank you. We'll be back in no time. Why is this all locked up?
Well, my car's out of commission until I put the antifreeze in.
Antifreeze? It's September.
Oh, you can't be too careful, Alan. Bitter in the wind today. I'll go and get my bus timetable.
This is perfect. You can have a good go through everything while we're gone.
No, I won't.
What do you mean? We've got to find out.
That's enough of this, Alan. He's your father. Talk to him. Sooner or later you've got to make friends.
Friends?
Can't you see you've left it for far too long? You hardly know him and he won't always be here. Can't let this ridiculous situation go on any longer.
All ready, then? Can I lend you something to keep warm?
Friends.
There you are. What do you think of this?
Yes.
Would come in handy, couldn't it? Or should it be this one?
I don't know, really. When are we going to look for the spring?
I told you you'd tear your trousers on a sticking out jagged piece of metal.
Yes, you did.
You better be careful you don't catch it on the bumper of a 1968 Ford Anglia. You could open up the whole seam.
The spring for the carburettor?
All in good time. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, look at this. I could mount one of these as a safety device for pedestrians when I'm reversing out of my front drive. Which one should I have?
That one.
Or should it be this one?
Yes.
Or perhaps I should take both. What do you think? You could have had someone's eye out then.
I can't do this. I tried. I did try. What are we doing, Dad? What do we need all this junk for?
Well, it might.
Don't say it might come in handy. It's never going to come in handy. You got sheds full of this stuff. Why?
Don't you know?
No, I don't know.
No, I didn't want you to know. I wanted to make sure.
Make sure of what?
Sure, you never know what it feels like. There comes a time, you don't know when, and it's all going to end. And all you've got is what you've put by. Your mother and I made a promise that whatever we had to give up, things were going to be better for you. When I went to a party for my 21st birthday, I had to walk home 4 miles. I've never forgotten that. That's why I've always made sure I picked you up in my car.
I do appreciate all you've done for me. You know, I try to do the same for Vincent.
I know you do, Alan. That's why I thought I'd give you a little help in taking out an assurance policy for him.
A what?
I started it when he was born. And when the cheque arrived last week, it was a considerable sum. Be a nice surprise for him when he opens it.
You did an insurance.
It's a very efficient way of saving. You should look into it. Alan?
Look, why don't I go and pay for all this stuff, and then we'll get some fish and chips to take home, eh?
What about the spring for the carburettor?
Oh, who cares? I'll order a new one.
Look who I found. Your old girlfriend, Kathy. James, you used to be friends. They got married.
Oh, hello.
I was just saying, they look just the same as the last time I saw them.
Look!
Who is that? My son.
I just bought it. Oh, thanks, Grandad. Brilliant surprise.
Oh, don't mention it.
Did you want to live home, then?
No, we're fine. You just go.
See you later.
I told him about that.